we dive in, I have a little announcement to make, which is why my culinary partner in crime, Pilar Valdes, is joining me. Hey, Drew. Hi, Pilar.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so for the past several months, we have been working on a very special project that is oh so near and dear to our hearts, and I feel like I'm about to burst because I'm so excited to tell everyone about it. How do you feel about it, Pilar?
Very, very excited.
It's like, feels like a birth announcement.
Mm-hmm. It does.
Yeah. Okay, so you all know at this show, if you've ever watched it, how much we love cookbooks, how much we embrace it, and we actually have Cookbook Club, which is a very important part of the show. So guess what?
We wrote
a cookbook! We've been working on it for, what feels like
a long time.
A long time. And it actually comes out November 2nd. But you guys are gonna get an exclusive look at the cover. Pilar, are you ready to reveal?
I am ready.
Whew, okay, I just got nervous and excited.
I know.
Oh my God,
ready?
drum roll, please! And a 1, a 2, a 3! Oh my God, it's adorable.
It's beautiful.
We were so insane about the graphics. And look, there's Pilar. And by the way, when you open the book, as I will show you now, we'll give you a little sneak peek inside. The first picture that you'll see is myself and Pilar holding hands.
Oh.
And because we really are dear friends, we met through food and cooking.
Absolutely. I mean, it's been such a wonderful journey. I feel like when we first started working together, it was around like the kitchen island, you know, and we had like cookbooks and we were just sharing stories, talking about food. And then that's where I think the idea of the cookbook was born. Drew is like such a tremendous dreamer, and you dreamed it up. I had not even considered.
I have to say too, I met you at a point in my life where I was living in a rental apartment. I was moving from Los Angeles to New York. I was looking to start new endeavors so that I could be home with my kids. I was like, I'll start a company, I'll write a book, I'll do anything. Like, how can I be a mom first? And my life felt very unanchored, and there was a lot of transition. And I met you at that time, and we ended up dreaming and finding an anchor together. And you and food and our friendship was a huge saving grace for me, and something I could hook into when my life felt so floating. And here we are 3 years later, and I feel like our lives are so anchored individually and together.
Absolutely, we're totally tethered together. I mean, us meeting was like, you know, serendipity and a whole lot of luck, I think.
I do think for anyone who's out there who makes a connection with someone and you want to do something together, go for it, because I couldn't do this alone.
Yeah, and I think it's so much about relationships and community, just like what you're saying. And I think that's one of the reasons why we gravitated also towards food, because for me, cooking is so much about feeding other people, right? It's about the other people, the people around the table, and this cookbook is just about opening up that table, inviting more people in. So I'm really, really psyched.
You're so altruistic, Pilar. Food for me is just about shoveling it in my face.
But that's my joy.
So good for you to take care of everyone else. I just want to manja. And you're all going to get an exclusive sneak peek today, because we're also going to make one of the recipes from this book. And we picked something special just for you guys today. And here's a little backstory about my incredible friend and partner in culinary crime who I found in the world, luckily enough, and we decided to do this together. So I wanted to show you a little backstory.
Shall we get cooking?
Let's do it. For Pilar and I, it was love at first bite. I love you.
Love you. Food has brought us together.
Pilar and I met 3 years ago, and we've cooked up some amazing meals ever since. You know what this needs more than anything? Tons of lemon zest on top after it's cooked.
When we're together, it's wonderful, right? Because we're like just riffing off of each other.
Release the juices.
Release the juices.
Wait until you get to glue the arugula. Arugula.
The glugula. We basically speak our own love language.
All our love notes to each other are doggy-eared recipes and photos of food on Instagram.
This is a true original, just like you, Pilar.
Wow. Thank you, Drew.
I love you.
My time with Drew has really been about embracing the yes. I've learned so much from her.
I couldn't do it alone. I could only do it with Pilar.
Thank you.